Mi gente, I'm not always in leggings, but I am always in lacy fit. Coming at you today to talk to you about my rehab and how that's going. If you enjoy this content, let me know. I'll put some more stuff up for you. And if it's not really what you want to see from me, also let me know that, because today I went and did a live class for you, and a lot of people joined the class, but not one person told me that they couldn't hear me. I was talking to myself. Anyway, I'm rehabbing my left patella, but it did not start with my left patella. Let's just go back a little bit and say, when did I start to see, something that wasn't right? It was about a year ago. I'm an avid runner, and I started to notice that there was something a little bit off about my gait. But what did I do? Like most of us tend to do, is I worked over the pain. This didn't originally start with my left patella. It started with my right patella after I shattered it in a car accident. I rehabilitated myself, but in the process of the rehabilitation for the right knee, I ended up compensating with the left knee. And so that is when the deficiency began to take place. Everything happens for a reason. And so I think that this is an amazing opportunity for a teaching moment, so that I can share with you my tips and tricks for rehabilitation. So what am I doing? First of all, it sucks, I haven't ran since last Friday. So it's almost been a week. I will start running again next week, but with a sleeve. But let's just keep it going here. What else am I doing? Okay, during training, I wear my sleeve. I take it off when I'm resting, or I only wear it for prolonged activities or during training, because I do not want to compensate. Okay, and I want to really observe the knee, not only during my training and correct the line of the prime mover, but I also want to observe it all the time, when I'm walking, when I'm kneeling down, when I'm playing with my kids, just to observe the way that I'm moving it. Once you understand where you need to make the correction, then you need to apply the force in the right direction to correct it. And you might want to work with a trainer for this. I touched on hydrotherapy in another post. What is hydrotherapy? It's just basically water. So I will take a 20-minute super, super hot shower, and I will let that water run over my knee, followed by 2 minutes of really, really cold water. After I do that, I tend to use, I have this stuff, I don't even need to get it. You could use Bengay, you could use whatever. I use this stuff called Joint Flex, and I apply that, and then I put my sleeve on, so that, the heat from the water and the heat from the medication can really absorb into the knee. Another thing that I noticed is a little bit of clicking. Why is this happening? Why do I have wear and tear? Because there's not enough lubrication to my knee. At the moment, I don't really want to add fat to my diet. So what I've been doing is adding it through supplementation. Fish oils, glutamine, and another trainer friend of mine recommended this joint complex that I'm really excited to try. Finally, I want to talk to you about something so simple and so overlooked. And do you know what that is? It's called rest. I have to admit, I'm guilty. I always put everybody else first. I have so many things to do. I'm a mom, and so I don't really take the time to rest. I usually have one rest day a week, which is Saturday. And I'm not saying that I have to, stop training altogether and just completely rest, but I have to adjust the way that I'm training. I need to work with my injury. Every single day, after I do my warm-up, I will do some rehab. Everything that you focus on is going to grow. So if I'm not focusing on my knee, how can I expect for it to get better? Whether I'm working upper body, lower body, whatever style of training I'm doing, I will always start with some rehabilitation for my knee. But after my sessions, I will sit on my bed and I'll have my legs elevated, and I'll just give it a rest. You need to take that time to rest for yourself. If you don't help yourself, you can't help anybody else. So I hope these little quick tips were helpful. I don't know. If you like it, let me know. If you don't, also let me know. I can handle it. Go get it.
Accept it with love. Endure it with patience. Return it with force.